Welcome back to another episode of Hood 187. In today's episode, we're diving into the story of...
Hold on. All right, y'all, what's up, man? So today, I tried to do this reaction video the other day, but I had a little technical difficulties, you feel me? So, yeah, we're gonna start on this. This is the Aaron Donald. What's that nigga name? Aaron the Plumber. I said Aaron Donald. What the fuck? Aaron the Plumber. I guess he terrorized Oklahoma. They just find out about Aaron Plumber. You know what I'm saying?
Welcome back to another episode of Hood 187. In today's episode, we're diving into the story of Aaron the Plumber. Aaron Sloan, widely known as Aaron the Plumber, has found himself in plenty of internet beef since skyrocketing to fame. But what most people don't know is that long before the plumbing gigs and online stardom, Aaron had a violent past that's rarely talked about. Aaron the Plumber was born in Stockton, California, where he and his family faced many hardships. It was alleged that his mother struggled with drug addiction, while his father was a gang leader. Aaron had two uncles and grew up being close to them, with both of them having gang affiliations with the Nightingale Bloods and the Northside Gangster Crips. With strong family gang ties, Aaron had protection in every neighborhood throughout Stockton. During his teenage years, Aaron the Plumber moved with his family to North Tulsa, which is not uncommon. Many people from California have ties to Tulsa, and vice versa. This connection contributed to Oklahoma's nickname, Baby Cali, as the state shares similar gang influences with California. Aaron the Plumber attended Central High School while in Tulsa, and is believed to be affiliated with the 46th Street Piru Bloods. It's alleged that he was involved in conflict with the 46th and 49th Boston Avenue neighborhood Crips. Rumors also circulated that Aaron the Plumber had put hands on numerous members, and even spun their block. The photos of him posted
hey, this nigga Aaron was like
show
that,
ties to 111, 42, 44, 46, and 49 neighborhood Crips. From what I can tell, the location where the picture was taken is territory claimed by the 49s. But Aaron would be quoted saying that if he saw an op without a gun, he'd either put his weapon away or hand it off to someone else so they could run a fade.
What the fuck was that?
Look how this nigga build.
Oh, you sleep. Ah, you little bitch. Hey, bring my nigga Black.
Bro, this nigga be sleeping, nigga. Look at this.
That's crazy that he couldn't sleep. What's his name?
Who?
Breaker.
Pussy Breaker?
Yeah, it's like Pussy Breaker beat his ass then. Shit!
Pussy
They
Breaker.
was related and killing Pussy Breaker.
Hey, he got knocked though.
You think so?
Yeah, hey, you need a little dotty. I should have kicked that nigga in. Wow, let him sleep. He's sleeping like a baby. Hey, this going on straight on YouTube.
Bro, this nigga slept. This nigga sleep on the ground.
Sometime during his active days as a gang member, Aaron the Plumber would get caught lacking, and an op from a hood he had allegedly attacked days before came back to settle their beef. Aaron was standing outside of a house, smoking and hanging out. That's when a car circled the block. He knew this was someone he had gotten into it with days prior, but he shook it off, thinking nothing of it. But that's when the rival member pointed a gun out the window of the car and fired several shots. Aaron tried to pull out his gun to fire back, but before he could, he collapsed to the ground. Neighbors nearby rushed over, trying to lift him up and
bro got
get
shot.
him to the nearest hospital. Aaron the Plumber had found out that he had been shot 6 times, with one of the bullets striking him in the face, shattering his nostril.
Yeah, he got shot
At 20
6
years old,
times?
Aaron the Plumber was arrested for allegedly setting up a robbery through a Craigslist ad. The victims met Aaron Sloan in the 2100 block of East 51st Street, expecting to buy a 2003 Cadillac.
No.
One of the victims reportedly found the car on Craigslist. After meeting up with Aaron, the seller, going on a test drive and deciding to purchase, a masked man walked up to them and reportedly pointed a gun while demanding money. The suspect allegedly took a wallet, an iPhone from one of the victims, and the other victim ran away from the scene. Both eventually got away and called the police. A witness later reported that Aaron had watched the suspect sneak up behind the victims, and after the robbery, Aaron and the suspect reportedly ran off together.
Bro,
Police
Aaron
say
was,
that Aaron
he
also
was
called
swiping
dispatch to
shit. That nigga was
report the
KT
incident.
for
Aaron the
real.
Plumber was then later identified in a police lineup, after which officers arrested him for 1 count of robbery with a dangerous weapon in concert. He was then taken to the detective division.
So this nigga basically had a car, sold it, and then set somebody up. Had one of his homeboys come rob the nigga and take the money.
He really was like that, but pussy breaker
For question,
beat his ass.
Tulsa,
That's
there's
how
growing
I'm really
speculation
stuck at
that
that.
Aaron
No
may have
way.
cooperated
He
with
let
the
that
police during the
happen.
interview.
No
With
way.
rumors suggesting this
No
might be
way.
the reason he eventually returned to Stockton. But after serving time in prison for a series of crimes, Aaron walked out with a new mindset. He had been caught up in gang life for years, even continuing to gangbang while behind bars. But when his sentence finally
what did
ended,
nigga change his
those
life
prison
to be a
gates opened,
plumber?
Aaron knew deep down he didn't want to go back
Caleb,
to
I'm
that
trying to
life.
watch the video.
Still, leaving it behind wouldn't be easy. Once he got out,
keep it
Aaron
moving,
landed a
y'all.
job at a local warehouse. It wasn't much, but it was a start. The pay wasn't great, and the work was hard. Long hours moving heavy boxes, loading and unloading trucks, dealing
Hope
with
y'all
strict
can hear the video.
supervisors who didn't care about his past or his goals. At first, Aaron kept his head down and just did the job. But over time, the small paychecks started to wear on him. The tiny raises barely covered groceries. He watched people around
this
him
way he
struggle
became
to
a plumber.
survive off the same wages, and it didn't sit right with him. Aaron's life started to change when a close friend showed him a check. $47,000 for one plumbing job.
Damn.
Aaron couldn't believe it. That kind of money wasn't from the streets. It was from honest work.
$47,000
Right then, Aaron knew what he
to
wanted
plumb?
do, become a plumber. But it wasn't as simple as you might think. He had to pass a tough test, one that 80% of plumbers fail. Aaron had taken the test 5 times before eventually passing. Aaron had officially became Aaron the Plumber and began doing TikToks teaching the black youth on how to do plumbing. His goal was to teach them how to escape the streets and build wealth. But he wouldn't see much success
They
from his
passed me
TikTok
the
until
weed
later
in the
on.
garden.
Aaron the Plumber became famous in June 2024 after he was on a YouTube
Yeah, I
dating
seen
show
this.
called Pop the Balloon or Find Love. He made a lot of blunt and shocking comments during the episode, and the video quickly went viral online.
Oh, sorry, I'm supposed to say the pop in the balloon property. Got you. For me, it just did not work. I didn't feel like I had chemistry or wasn't fully attracted
Look at this
to you.
nigga
But I feel like
arms.
that counts if we are going to be going through a dating show, you know?
Yes, the feeling is definitely mutual. So, that's okay. Thank you. You did me a favor.
You know, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm glad you have a great
Thank
day.
you, Queen. You too.
Are you looking at the tattoo?
No, I'm looking at the hair on your arms. You know,
No.
women I deal with, they don't have hair on their
Don't
arms.
do too much.
Man, I'm just being honest,
Don't do
Queen.
too much.
But
Bro,
some
I
viewers
fuck
were
with Aaron,
offended by his
bro.
comments and filed complaints with his employer and said Aaron looked like a Ninja Turtle. And as a result of all the hate, Aaron lost his job as a plumber. But instead of getting angry, Aaron leaned into the jokes and started trolling back.
This
He
nigga
released
dressed up
videos
as a
dressed like
turtle
Ninja
for real.
to mock his haters. After that, Aaron the Plumber
He do
decided
like
to
a
go all
motherfucking
in on
Teenage
content
Mutant
creation.
Turtle.
These days, Aaron pops up on all
Teenage
kinds of
Mutant
YouTube channels.
Ninja Turtle.
Aaron is known for being messy and not having a filter, which often ends with him fighting with other creators. But this controversy only fuels his online presence, keeping him in the spotlight.
Bro, they just wanna
His
fight
fans
this nigga,
would even
though.
pull up on him
Like
begging to
every
run a
goddamn
fade with him.
20v1, somebody trying to fight them. Put this nigga on mid traffic, just catch a fade. I think I seen this. Bro Slick almost got his ass
But
whipped.
most of his haters still see him as a sucker, even though Aaron the Plumber is down to pull up anywhere in the U.S. to catch a fade. Now that Aaron the Plumber has fame, a lot of people in Tulsa are trying to take it from him, calling him a snitch and threatening him if he comes back. But Aaron the Plumber replied to anyone who had something to say about him, telling them to stop acting like he wasn't really active when he was in Tulsa. He made it clear he's not worried.
He said he basically had
can't wait
niggas
to come
scared to
back.
leave the house in
Aaron the Plumber
Oklahoma.
is someone who came
Aaron
from
really
rags
said he
to
had
riches
niggas in the
and really
house.
showed the world that you can be a gangster.
He was
and
like
a
that.
plumber. But what might stop his fame is his ego, because Tulsa is known for being deadly. So Aaron the Plumber might just lose his life if he pulls up on the wrong YN. Thanks for watching another episode of Hood 187.
Why he eating it like that, though?
Videos, join the
You
membership.
gonna die?
They basically said bro gon' die if he fuck up, fight the wrong young nigga.
How?
Oh, they speak that on him now.
How?
Anyway, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
He don't do nothing.
Right. Aaron, I fuck with Aaron, bro. I don't know how y'all feel about the nigga Aaron the Plumber, bro. But I stand with that nigga, bro. Even when y'all watch Erica Mena, bro, I fucking stand with that nigga. Zeus Network, I don't need it. Got me fucked up. If you think I kiss Bria, like Erica breath, holla, stinking. Nigga. Anyway, make sure y'all go like the video, subscribe, you know what I'm saying? Share the video. Yeah.